Alrighty, so we just came out of the birth and library. Misread it as bath sometimes. Maybe I'll go around the whole perimeter and then the insides. Or I guess since I've kind of come around this side and it's like split in half, maybe I'll go through like the shrine and garden next. On the right here. And then check out the bottom half of the hemisphere after I've looped to this side.
Serves her right.
Damn. You can go behind here? Are these graves also?
These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read. These have been here forever. They have some markings on them, but they're too old to read.
Are these some of the people who helped build this place? Those are graves. It feels like a secret sanctuary for ALLMOTHER and her secrets. That's the scratched out area. Got it. This really does take me back to the Citadel.
Red to blue.
Drink up, lovelies. Red to blue. I think it's a fox, says the achievements. Find the skull shrine. Ah. So maybe a callback to the fox statue they had in student government?
Surface one day.
It's interesting thinking that, like, if the outbreak happened when she was so young, she might have a really...
Drink up, lovelies.
Like, she kind of became the leader of the remaining human civilization and the shape it all became. But, like, she was a child when it all went down, and might have been stuck in a semi-important situation when she was still young. The soldiers didn't seem to necessarily respect her all that much, even if they were maybe slightly reverent towards her, like, status, like her future, the fact that she was going to outlive them and stuff. So maybe she wasn't a leader then yet, but like that might have been when her like schooling and socializing and development would have been maybe halted a bit by this insane change to the world around her. Who explained the childlike drawings, and it's interesting just to have like a fox's skull on a shrine, akin to like the student government when she grew up.
The ancient sister sin is back.
I do wonder what the ancient sister's sin is, and if it's like related to certain characters like Zhao. Is this little nub? Yeah, it's a staircase to go upstairs. There's a few different ways to access upstairs, but we don't need to worry about those for now, I don't think. Let's keep searching around down here as I try to be thorough.
I'm gonna be sick.
People are constantly worried about the ancient sister's sin. I feel like there's a parallel between their paranoia about that.
6 to 1. Look at everything the ALLMOTHER has given us.
And their paranoia about the plague. Because both are a form of... They're both a form of corruption that can breach containment and end their society. They have both a they're worried about a physical contagion, but they're also worried about like thought contagion. Like this is...
Breathe deep. It's gonna be okay.
Like if she was so easily murdered for her transgression, then like this is like a dystopia of sorts. There is like something wrong with the society if Fixer was incinerated for being a thought criminal, essentially stepping out of line of what's allowed. within the society. Healer, there you are. That looks like an ALLMOTHER statue too.
Hey, hun.
Healer. Are you okay?
What does it look like? I come here every time I have to print a new sister to replace. You know. Numbers being numbers. Hair to hair, sphere to square.
You're in shock.
Shock is not the word I would use. Disappointed? Bereaved? Pissed? Hard to choose. Bit of a mix. Happy day for you?
I wouldn't call it that.
You know I love to talk feelings. But not today. Maybe when the words come, try BBF or knower. They are full of words. Do you mind? I need some space.
I wonder if Healer views herself as sort of a mother figure to every character, which itself might be a form of a bit of a heresy to think that, since there's the literal ALLMOTHER. But she grieves each life that is lost. That does imply that it's not just her job to continuously make people too, but to specifically replace those who are lost. So she waits until some kind of death happens and then replaces those people one by one. So they have like a fixed population size, is what the implication seems to be. Because she didn't say that she comes here every time somebody dies. She says she comes here every time she has to print somebody to replace someone, which implies that specifically they replace people.
Sister Blue. I've been waiting all day for you. Did you experience eating? Did you touch things? Were there brothers? Sister? You are fastidious. Don't tease me. What can you say about your first communion? It was like nothing I've ever experienced. Go on. A watcher must watch. Allow the ALLMOTHER to choose what is for you to see. But... You're right. I'll wait. Heki Almo. Heki Grace.
ALLMOTHER's grace, basically. So she's operating as if under an NDA, basically, being like, well, it's not my job to tell you what's in there, because it's your job to at some point witness it and be shown. Unclear if they're shown different things based on the individual or something, or if they're all shown the same sequence of things and it's just their job to interpret it as individuals and probably grow on some level. Sleep pod spots? Padded little circles. We woke up from in one of these rooms at the beginning. Is this just another floor of this stuff without going up higher? Yeah, it's not quite all the way up. Oh.
Watcher, this box. I know.
Oh.
See this? I ripped an old drill apart. Look at this piece. Looks like nothing, right? But with a little bit of magic.
Whoa, it buzzes.
Doesn't it tickle?
Cut it out.
Isn't it funny?
Are you allowed to take this?
Whatever, no one checks.
What if they find it here?
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Wait,
Yeah? Bzz.
hey! Shh, 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 someone's coming.
Hide it under the bed.
Under? There's no under.
Watcher,
Yes?
what are you looking at?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's put this away.
Oh. Hide it under the bed. There's no under the bed. That's interesting. I wonder if she was already having her visions, her communion, and so, like, became familiar with the idea of there being an under the bed. Because otherwise this would be the only bed they ever knew, and they're really, these are also unlike any of the beds we see in the real world. I don't know what led to them wanting to have the weird semicircle that goes up. Looks like Santa's sleigh. Can't really lay down against that. You could lean back against it, but only like the first few. The part that where it goes all the way up there is surely just exclusively artistic, right? Just like it just looks kind of neat, and that's the entire mentality, I imagine, at that point.
Wish we could live up here too.
They wish they could live up here too. Where do they live? Is this just where the Six lives?
Old Town is so dirty.
Yeah, I guess so. They live in Old Town. But I feel like there's too few apartments for the people we see in this society, but too many to account for like the 6 people.
Whatever happened to 6 to 1?
Not always so sure. This is the 2nd floor. After the apartments, I'm a little worried about there being ways to visit intermediate spots without going upstairs, because I want to check out everything, obviously. What is this?
Why did Principal graduate her of all people?
Why did Principal graduate her of all people? I'm going down. Where am I now, according to the thing? I'm just not on the map. Scary, it says down there. Where am I going? Wait. Oh, I'm back at the platform. So there are some solid limitations to the map. The lighting does look a little weird in this game. Like, if you're noticing a stark sort of like, I don't know, like a vaguely janky, unfinished vibe to some of the stuff, I'm detecting it too. It kind of reminds me of like the lighting you would see in like a Time Splitters custom map, like versus the normal ones made by the developers. Just like something about like the huge expanses of flat geometry and the stark lighting that feels not entirely realistic. I don't mind it too much, but I definitely am noticing it. And like, I like stylized games and non-realistic games, obviously. So it's like, it's just that something about it distinctly reads as not that. It's interesting to think about the science of that a little bit. Because obviously, many modern games would fill locations like this with clutter to break them up. But I've definitely played games that have large, abstract, clean environments that don't quite look like there's like a repeating texture and weird lighting in the same way. In fact, the Citadel from Mass Effect is kind of an answer to that. You can have like big, simple, brutalist, or abstract environments without it looking a little weird. So this says Old Town. I think I can't go to Old Town. I gotta look at the signs a little bit more to see where I'm going. There's Alcove. So Alcove is listed on the map. Hug the right wall a little bit, see where I end up. Exit A. Horse lobby. I wonder why there's so much horse.
Can't get you. She's dead now.
Ooh, it's upsetting. I'm just kind of here again. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a map of down there. Ooh, I can look around a little bit. Oh, because that's literally the drone diegetically flying in front of the camera to look at the map. That's funny. So what is in Scary? The Grove. Find green heaven in the orchard. Is the achievement I got. Right, because the whole map's called the orchard. So this is green heaven. This is a bit of an example I'm talking about visually, where I'm just like, huh. This looks weird. I assume that is feeding the plants with light, I guess. But there's a distinct, strange visual aspect of that room where it's like it doesn't quite feel right for a game for some reason. I can't quite put my finger on exactly what it is about the fidelity. But I'm not gonna harp on about it because I don't want to like have people thinking that I'm like marking the whole game down for it or whatever. This is a great little like this visually looks great. All the crazy visuals as we run through this area. So that's where Bang Bang is in this orange. Let's do a loop around. Are these all the Bang Bangs?
Sister Blue, your story shook me.
Shook.
How sharp your test, how deft your response. The enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed up right now, do you think we're ready?
There's so much about the occupants that we still don't know.
I know Sister Orange teaches us peace theory and oneness, but aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we be like water.
But can water aim to kill, deflect to protect, evacuate in the blink of an eye?
I believe she would say yes.
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her sometimes. 6-1, Sister Blue.
Bang Bang Fire advocates peace theory is what we're getting, right? Sister Orange. Yeah, they're all called Sister and then Color half the time instead of their role name.
6-1, Sister Blue. We believe you.
There's a place over here called the Overlook.
Guide us through these trying times. Let our hearts be true.
It's a nice little balcony by some statue heads, I guess.
Heki Almo.
Not exactly a portal into nature or a vista or anything.
6-1, Sister Blue.
The admin bar? Have I not been here yet? No, it's here. So I've talked to the principal, healer, and librarian. And I'm the fourth one. And Fixer's dead. So I guess that is all of the colors except for Bang Bang Fire, isn't it? I got into my brain that I was looking for 6 people, and then you gotta remember, oh wait, I'm one of the 6 people. And then also, one of the 6 people just died. And I don't think we have a replacement fixer. An elevator. That's to the Sky Bar. It's mainly just checking out the rest of the map for any environmental clues or what's going on with this place. The shell. I don't expect to meet that many new people until I actually visit Bang Bang Fire. So this is the bar. They plug themselves into these things? Yeah, no drinks. What are these?
Ah, Sister of the Hour. Hecky Grace, and all good things. I'd plug you into the hazy fountain. But I'm not allowed to open yet. Sorry. Rules are rules.
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with a new mix. I want you to try it.
Always scheming.
It's got something sweet, something tangy, and a splash of color. Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue communion. In your honor.
Ah.
You don't like the name?
No, no. It's great.
Ah, I gotcha. A sister burned is a sister burned. No matter the deed, I thought she was a good one.
So did I.
Come back later. I'll be here. Get happy drunk, sad drunk, whatever.
Cheers.
Blue communion. With a side of gossip, like always.
I thought gossip was the main dish.
You got me.
Yeah, it's a bit dark to have a thing commemorating the part where you informed on a friend and then she was executed. Lounge. This is evoking... Is it David? What's his name? Sistine Chapel, right? Adam. Is that Adam? Is that a portrait of Adam? Reaching for God.
A picture says 1,000 words.
I might never be confident that I've been everywhere yet.
She's gone.
This place is huge and convoluted a bit. Yeah, we had reference to the idea of them getting a nice long injection at one point, and that was like a weird line. And now we know they're referring to their equivalent of having drinks, basically.
Watcher, it is I, Fixer. Abandon your function and join me. I've tasted the glistening lips of the ancient sister.
Tasted the glistening lips. Alright. Lesbian coding for the specific thing that they're afraid of. There feels like there's a homophobia tied to their outcasting and so on now. That's interesting.
Together we shall squeeze the tears from Mother's eyes until her leathery hide falls limp to the floor.
What is going on?
No, you're not supposed to be here. My communion with the All-Mother is sacred.
And scene. Brilliant work, everyone. Everyone. Just brilliant. I just want to pause for a moment to hear some response from our surprise audience member, Sister Blue.
Oh no.
Sister, we are so honored you witnessed our Guerilla theater performance, Sister Unfixed, the true and harrowing decline of our squarest sister.
Harrowing?
You must tell us, did we capture the truth of the moment Fixer invaded your communion?
A provocative interpretation.
We have dramatized it a touch, Sister Blue.
I mean, apparently the only point of reference was that thing on the ceiling, so you have nothing to go off of.
We must trust our audience to find the truth that lies between our version and yours.
Between? But I was actually there when...
I know. Yeah, that's right. We thank you, Sister Blue. Your feedback is invaluable to our process and to ensuring that future generations know Fixer's real story. Visit us next time for another installment of Sister Unfixed.
Sure.
Again, players, from the top.
Don't pay attention to me, Sister Blue. I'm just an understudy. A backup for the lead actors in case of an emergency. Say, when I speak my line like this, what meaning do you hear? Hair to hair.
You sounded faithful.
Wonderful. As I said it, I was picturing the All-Mother's own hair growing from my head. But what if I say it like this? Hair to hair.
Kind of spooky.
Right? I was channeling the ancient sister Sin.
Be careful.
You're right. The line between acting and not acting can get slippery. Anyway, I should get back to rehearsing.
Well, keep it up, sister. Or should I say, hair to hair.
Bravo!
This place is massive, and the map is not very good. How do they survive?
Sister Blue, did you find your parcel?
What?
We were clearing out old Fixer's room when I found a box with your name on it.
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment. This way you can open it in private.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden you, sister. We're all nervous waiting for a new Fixer to be chosen.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
Sister Blue, this room is under quarantine. But please, rest assured, this place will be cleared out top to bottom.
Oh, this must be Fixer's room.
Swept down for every last hair.
I trust that it will be.
Oh yes, I'll make sure of it. We don't need any bad vibes lingering in here. Here's to a fresh start, Sister Blue. Almo willing, I'll be working side by side with you soon. A new era, I promise.
6 to 1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
So where do I stay? This is Fixer's place, right? It's all green. They're really heavy on the theming of the colors. But my room was seemingly just in the normal apartments with all the other shells. But I am having my first communion, so I assume I only recently became Sister Blue. So maybe I have to do my communions first before I get my actual room. But then at some point after that point, you then also get promoted. It's just the bottom. But then at some point you get promoted to being a part of the All-Mother's team or something. Still piecing out the shape of this whole thing. It's definitely wild that just seconds, just immediately after the tragedy of Fixer's demise, everyone's not only celebrating it, but dramatizing it and for entertainment. You're like, oh man. How you handling all this, Sister Blue?
Oh, Watcher. Welcome.
Hey, BB.
A new day has its own advantages, doesn't it? A chance to take inventory of all things.
I was taking a moment of silence for our Fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry to interrupt. principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Is now a good time?
Is it?
It is for me.
Then it is a good time. Watcher, I've been thinking about family. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path, even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh. Thanks, BB.
Yet, it still hurts. Can you feel it?
I'm...
Yes. Of course you are. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
Perhaps there is drunkenness in our future. So I still understand that part of being human, apparently.
What's most important?
What's most important? Pack your
Iris,
things.
Open this door right now.
Oh. It's a vibrator? It says underwear. Oh yeah, I'm like...
Running off with
I was saying underwear. I'm like, I don't think so.
Freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here.
Need music or I'll lose it.
Free you from your responsibilities?
My favorite hoodie. I hope they can do refills.
Pocket
How
knife?
dangerous is it gonna get? Never wore
Flippers?
these anyway. I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia.
A yearbook.
If you think that,
The easel.
then you're stupid.
No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art.
I guess she's being forced to move away with her mom or
I
something?
didn't realize I raised a stupid child.
Jesus Christ, Mom.
Do you hear me?
I guess we're leaving the vibrator, but like maybe we should hide it? Glasses, yep.
That's nice.
Am I not giving...
Yeah, I'm gonna need the ability to see. Dad? Hi. Oh, those buttons are there. There's a one-sided outline on the glasses? That's interesting. Hi?
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh. Privacy, hello?
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
Oh, tiny fish. I guess we're done with the previous sequence when I was looking at all of her stuff. Oh, a metronome.
This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
I was wondering if she was maybe being forced to move from China to the United States, but I'm like, no. I don't think she'd moved recently.
A school of fish, I believe they are referred to.
They turned their backs to each other. Strange.
A learned habit over the centuries. In this glass prison, danger can come from any direction.
Are these fish for eating?
No.
Then for what?
My best guess is entertainment.
Oh, how sophisticated.
How sophisticated. She's like learning the concept of pets, I suppose. Are your parents divorced? Your mom seems cruel. But I believe we were told your parents hit you, so no one's off the hook.
Oi. You play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Oat milk noodles. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles. I don't know what to do with that sentence. My brain doesn't know what I'm reading. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles. That's... I don't know. I'm curious. I just don't know. The rest, yeah, sure. Bamboo shoots and tofu vegan, yeah.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Muy.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all life's meaning. Fibrous, fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Muy. If anything bad ever happened to you...
What's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. No need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Now, eat your noodles while they're hot.
Dad, they're cold noodle.
Ah, clever girl. Eat while they're cold.
No skipping around for now. We're all the way back to 3, though. Yep, so we're jumping all over the timeline. I don't know what to make of cold noodle. I guess I need to learn. I need to go have some cold noodle. I have a tendency to replicate the food I find in games during these playthroughs by finding it and so on. It's like cold noodle. I assume it's not literally cold, it's just not hot. But maybe.
Knock, knock. What is this?
Knock, knock.
I don't understand.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister. Bang, bang, fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
It was not. You didn't understand what happened.
Excellent.
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the ALLMOTHER's gestation chamber.
What a way to refer to it.
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been Grandmother.
Grand?
Yes, so grand to have birthed the ALLMOTHER herself. I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for healer. For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors.
They don't know how people are born.
Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
Let's move on.
To think, the ALLMOTHER had a family before us.
And those are the children's drawing, I guess. So that is her art. This looks like somebody's head is exploding. What was up with that one?
I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Mui Mui. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, not enough song. You know. During the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大头哈. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Sure, Dad.
Ooh. Well, this is yep. According to even the corner of the screen, haunted. Oh.